I know a lot of people have jobs to do and everything, but now that my voice is being heard, people who were my friends are not popping in. They're watching, they're sitting back, and YouTube is keeping my numbers down. It's confirmed. Um, we're all watching a psychopath by the name of Benny Keys run around, and Cher and Mark do the same thing. And hey, doll, we'll just watch them go down, right, doll? Because all their phones, all their technology is going to be traced back. What you do will be traced back to you. I've never done anything wrong, and it'll be traced back. People tried to hurt me. I don't know why. Because I know Darian Brown is innocent and Monica at that house spun something that a young African American boy, beautiful, gorgeous young man, and I begged people who I thought were my friends to help me get pictures of this young man. And I'm not staying long because those of you who I've emailed and talked back and forth, well, you know why. And thank you for your help, that young lady. But time for me to fly away and me get my wings because I need my supporters, not your supporters. So, as every creator gathers their flock, you have a good life, my young warriors, and have a good life. But I will gather my warriors. And I'll say again, one of my warriors is worth 100 of how many ever you guys have. Because in Snowball Nation, every Canadian is worth one of whatever you are, because we are the Rainbow Nation. We're all colors here. Those that can survive here. Why do you think a lot of our children go to the US and become members in your community? But what you did to me, you guys don't know. You don't know that. When I played girls hockey, I went all over the state and met parents, mothers, daughters, and at a time when I was 16 to 18, well, no, I was 10 years old to 18 when I got pregnant with our first child, Bobby Joe, named after the baby blue Marine. Look that up, because her name wasn't Bobby Joe, it was Billy Joel. Like Joe. And like Billy Joel and Huey Lewis in the News and Dance Like an Egyptian, Cyndi Lauper. All the music I play, my videos are being taken down because I'm a threat. Because under 5 minutes, I can tell you who the disease is out there. That's why I stayed home. That's why I just wanted to watch things and crochet, but people timed me out like infamous truth teller Audrey in Rajon's live. And what Cher did to me in her live, I seen a lot of bullies before I got to see the full live that she did on me, and denies that she did anything, but 600 people that were there to see what she did. And I seen a few of your names in there, and so did a few of my warriors. So you can hide. We'll just watch another stream, and doesn't matter how you change your name. I see you. I see you. Because Kimmy Monster in Canada. Hey, Jimmy! Keep going after the trash that gets caught doing ew, bada boom, bada bing. When you should be at your home with your hubby. Shouldn't be in the shower with somebody else doing something. I saw that video. Yeah. Benny Keys is gay and he just wants to just put it in wherever he can go and pass around diseases. Yeah. Hey, Jimmy! I have to pay or I'd stay longer. Oh, we got 3 people in here. That means we got 10. Hey, Jimmy. My lawyers are going, hey, just if you hear a call from Kimmy coming in from Canada, hey, I'm calling all the way from Canada. Let's go after AB. Pay that trash and Tiffany Marie. Hey! Don't forget I was start of all this. That's where they built their stream from. Right, Criminality? Amanda? AB took your subs, made subs. But remember, I'm like the big mouth baby bullfrog. You don't know that joke. Right, Jimmy? Everybody? That's an old joke. I ain't telling it. But Jamie, I know you know that joke. The big mouth baby bullfrog. Right, Jim? But I'm going right now because I have to pee. And nobody's going to see me anymore until I have something good in my tummy. Because Jimmy, Sharon Mark really did some fucking dirty shit. Jimmy, play this video on your stream. You got permission, Jimmy? Because everybody's too fucking scared to talk in my chat now. Jimmy? Because they were all actors doing shit. And everybody got money, Jim. And nobody found nothing. And Jamie, I'm getting a new puppy. If I could figure out how to find out how to get a puppy in my area, because I can see everybody had puppies. But I don't know how to figure out how to get one in my house. So, I need a puppy. That's all I gotta say. Need some love in this house. Because anybody hear my puppy screaming and yelling or whatever? He's curled up over here like a little mouse. And when my 180, hey, Jimmy, do you ever have a 180-pound English Mastiff wake you up in the morning and say, hi, Grandma, I missed you. And his mommy and daddy gave him bananas, Jimmy. And he throwed it all over my head, Jimmy. Morning, Grandma. Oh, good Lord, love a duck. Why'd they give him bananas, Jimmy? Why didn't they just give him a muffin like Turner and Hooch? Muffins. Give a dog muffins. Not bananas so he can burp all over his grandma first thing in the morning. So it ended up with me waking up to the police officer just coming at my door saying, my husband with his big old eyes going, we got police here, what'd you do? Here I thought I called them, but somebody said I was going to hurt somebody, Jimmy. Jimmy, I ain't hurt nothing ever unless somebody did something to somebody else before I called the police. And, oh yeah, there's a time when I went out dancing. Remember the place called, it was when they had all that, Oh, there is a lady in her hubby that this lady wanted to set me up with somebody, and this guy and I were just friends. We just danced together, And this poor lady, her husband dragged her out of the hotel. I can see the hotel wall. And this young boy was going to protect me as this drunken man was going to swing up on him. Well, let's just say I grabbed him and threw him into a plate glass window. And the police came and went, don't ever get involved with people that are out drinking, because we're going to take him, put him in jail, and an hour and two later, she'll come and pick him up. And, well, as I talked and everybody went to, and thank you, Vermont, or I can see the name, because one of my teachers, Mr. Martin, we would dance in there and swing, because when you can dance with your teachers, and all your teachers at Alexander Henry that said, okay, let's talk about things, let's talk about life, but make sure you do your projects, and we'll do it again tomorrow. Because we had one English teacher, a French teacher. I wish I could remember his name. It's on the tip of my tongue. And he would tell jokes, and I could see him. But he also looked like my daddy. And I look up at the wall to my dad right now. And everybody knows those blankets are beautiful family. Well, in each corner, I'm in there with my husband. Huge picture of my father and my mother-in-law, and my son-in-law, my daughter, a Great Dane who passed on. Her name was Steeler, our first. And anybody who knows what it's like to have a Great Dane, beautiful black, and she had white socks. And my daughter above, or my son above with his beautiful daughter. Probably around the same age as Summer was, whatever. But I can't fight for her because I already know what happened on the hill. I can't fight for other kids because I told you where the boys were in the two fires. I need to fight for Darian Brown, who Monica and the Onion House put a murder on him. He's been found incompetent. He's not guilty, but the Onion House is. That's where the disease came from. That no thanks wanted to disclose that Benny Keys contracted a disease from that house and passed it on to his wife, and he's passed it on to other women, which he knew he had a disease, which is a criminal offense. Why isn't he in jail for passing on hepatitis C? People say you can cure it. No, you can't. Because the firekeeper that I will call and say, I need you, my lady, my otter, I need you today. Because I'm going to go get a cleansing in a lodge. Because I live in Canada. How? And I'm a grizzly bear. How? And when after the lodge, what happens after the lodge? How? I don't have an eagle feather, a true eagle feather. And those that out there that have one, you know I've taught you how to respect it. Ow! Because I am the eagle feather. I was one, and now I'm there. Ow! Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, I can't find a reputable tattooist. Somebody please message me. I need you to put some ink on me. Ow! Ow! And every seal who wears a tat, Mr. Don Shipley, and every mother of a seal should also bear that tat. Because a mother of a seal gave you that seal. I need to feel the tattoo first before I can eat. I'm trying. I have my oranges and I have my boost drinks. Because those that I thought were my warriors have left. So, and I'm getting new warriors. Men are popping in. So, thank you, Dolly Vision. Again. Oof. Jimmy. Bet your mama made the best apple pie, Jimmy. You get out in that apple field and get me some apples. I want to make some pie. And you stop stealing the pies off the windowsill, Jimmy. Because the neighbor across the road said, peach pie went missing, Jimmy. And she didn't call the police on you. Just said, that boy sure likes my pie. Because I make great pie. I make pastry like my grandma. Because when my family members see me that are of Hall blood, say, oof, you cook, and every time I see you, it remind me of grandma. So, if family members say you look like something, that means you're something. So, I'm just sitting here crocheting to keep my hands moving. I can't do the wire work. My mind is so messed up because I want to get my OPP with body cams. Yeah. So I think what I was gonna make, I think I'm gonna make me. Oof. I think I'm gonna make me. Okay, just like okay. Because the way it stretches, this is the starting of a top. Okay. That I'm going to do the other side. This will be the back. And then I'll make it like a skin tight Jessica Rabbit outfit that I can wear to bed. And the way it's crocheted, it's like chainmail. Yeah, I love my music. And watch the videos while you can because they're going to take them all down. And Benny Keys can, play icky music, and that's scary. How can a guy who's looking for kids play songs about cocaine and what happened at your grandma's place when he's talking to Candace and all you guys gave money and I want to see all the money. Yeah. I don't know. People are saying I can't comment under your channel. Well, they're closing that down. It says 2 people in here, 2 likes, so I'll close and it'll probably have 1 like and half the views. So, Jamie, they're shutting down trying to shut down Snowball Nation. Because my daddy. In under 21 minutes, I will finish again because 21 is my number. 21st birthday, 21st husband's birthday, 21st the press conference with the boys. And the 21st is when Benny Keys started relaying stuff about shit when he said it was going to be the 24th, and my son was born on the 25th. And I'll be married 45 years soon on May 9th. Bye from Snowball Nation. 45 years. And, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, I used to do all that little tiny shit stuff, but I always had a fucking problem when you have to put them all together, because sometimes you're having a good day and you crochet one way and all your flowers are really good, and then because I have a top that, really expensive yarn, little wee balls, $6 a ball, okay. And I'm watching the Canelo fight. Yep. I told him, can we afford prime rib? Because it's nice up now. We're going to have barbecue. So I'm planning for the weekend. So somebody's screwing around with, I think, my license now. Somebody's trying to get me or my husband driving without our license, and he paid for his license. And somebody's fucking around with us. So OPP out there, heads up, okay? Somebody's fucking with us. Oh no. He doesn't. We don't go out to dinner because, let's just say, when you're a cook, I'm getting a new ring. It'll be my 4th band. And that'll be for the 4 directions. Because I have 3 for mind, body, spirit. That everybody tried to take away my mind, my body, and my spirit. But I'll have another ring on my wedding day. On my left hand, my fire hand. And she tortures cats. So, yeah. And the police officers talked to my hubby. And they wanted to take me away in a car because they think I'm crazy, but I'm not. I'm going to have a healing done in a lodge. The preparations are being done. And to keep my hubby happy. Also made an appointment for my psychiatrist that I'll tell her the whole story, and she'll say, here we go again. Yeah, just like the psychiatrist that everybody made me go see when I caught Colonel Russell Williams. And I caught Barbie and Ken. So, no, he's not. I even told the police, oh, you're not taking me away anywhere. And I turned around and shut the door behind them. And my husband had to apologize to them. And again, I will say, I apologize, sirs. But bada boom, bada bing. A lot of cops that probably are fathers of you guys are going, yep, that's the chickaroonie that threw Timbits at me. Yep, that's the one who wrapped a coat around a guy the size of a fucking bear, leaped over a counter, didn't touch the stool. Yep. Because at that point, I had to call them one guy because there was a young man who had a mental illness, and they would call him Beretta. And there was another guy, he would walk around with flashlights. But after I met these two young men that were mentally disabled, but you know what? These mentally disabled young men, two different ages, one a bear and one who, well, he would just ride his bike around and he would say he was Beretta. But they protected me after the police officers said, he's not going to hurt you. He'll protect you. Because if somebody hurts you, he's got coins in his pocket to call the nearest payphone way back when. So, payphones. Remember when you had to sew money into your clothing in case if you ever got somewhere and you didn't have money? Your mom has taught you that? Well, my grandma did. Love you. I'm not the disease. The world is giving money to Benny Keys. I'm watching him slowly fall apart because he killed a dog right from the start. That's not the first animal he's killed or anybody's heart. Right?